My name is Spencer Moss, and I'm the Executive Director of the West Virginia Food and Farm Coalition. So the Food and Farm Coalition is a nonprofit organization, and I like to say that we work at the intersection of farm viability and food access or food security. So while we do a lot of work with farmers to help them get their businesses to a more viable space, we also spend a lot of time in community working on issues of food security. So projects that marry the two subjects together are our very favorite. One of the programs of the West Virginia Food and Farm Coalition is the West Virginia Rural Grocers Network. And so what we're able to do is provide technical assistance, training to particularly rural mom and pop grocers in communities that otherwise would not have access to food items. So we can help businesses become more sustainable, we can help them grow. We have provided assistance to help bring businesses back from the brink of having to shut down. So we are in the future home of Miss Ruby's Corner Market here on the west side of Charleston. And this is a partnership with Keep Your Faith Corporation, Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation, the City of Charleston, and all part of the West Virginia Rural Grocers Network. And so what we're working with Keep Your Faith on is to develop out this space to become a community-owned grocery store. So this space will be, a pivot point for the community in a lot of ways, and all under the vision of Darrell Miller from Keep Your Faith. But they'll be able to source product for the store that's going to be really relevant to the community, things that the community would want to see in the store, while also trying to edge in healthy products grown here in the state of West Virginia. So grown through the Westside Grown Project, or we're working with Capital Market as well, and those farmers who sell through Capital Market to make sure those products make it to the store as well.
Start working with our partner Spencer and them from Food and Farm Coalition. We just started talking about it, and then the goal was just to get a little piece of empty land and put a shed on there and turn it into a grocery store. But this building has been sitting here, and I kept riding by it, and then it's like it was talking to me. like, hey, look at me. So I stopped, and I started walking around and praying and talking about, like, hey, wonder whose building this is. So I talked to Spencer, and she found out it was the city's building. And then we worked with the city land committee and we got the building. But we're gonna turn it back into something the neighborhood would be proud of.
The Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation has been an amazing partner and an amazing funding partner for the last 5 years. And it's given us the opportunity to really concentrate our efforts in their 6-county footprint. Getting Miss Ruby's established is really gonna make a difference. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. We care about putting resources into community. So when community partners like the Greater Kanawha Valley Foundation recognize that, it means a lot. It means that we're really doing our job and we're really working hard for the people that we want to serve.